What? I didn't think we'd see one. Oh my days.
I feel like really emotional.
That's really made my day.
I didn't believe that would happen. Good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're Disappear for Days. Today we're in Sigiriya and we're going to be exploring what the northern side of Sri Lanka has to offer. Here is our little friend.
His name's Charlie.
We named him Charlie because we don't know what his name is. He lives at our hotel and he is just the cutest little boy and he just loves all the attention. So we're going to start the day by getting some traditional Sri Lankan egg hoppers, and obviously Charlie's going to come with us for breakfast. He likes just walking the road thinking he owns the place. We came to this place for egg hoppers yesterday and the guy was really nice. He actually said that we could try and make them ourselves. So we filmed it on Jacob's phone. So I'll insert the footage here.
How do you know when it's hot enough? Oil it. Like this? And close a bit. I'm only going to put a little bit of chilli in because I'm scared for my life. The dough is very slightly sweet.
Oh, that's good.
I like this.
Right, we've had our breakfast. We're now going to head to an elephant viewpoint, see if we can find some elephants. Bye, Charlie. So we've just been past what supposedly is the elephant viewpoint. Didn't see any elephants, but also didn't see any like clearings that they could come out of. Like there was loads of trees and things, so didn't see any, but I guess you probably have to be really lucky.
There's supposedly some fishing cats in and around this area, and there's a bunch of like vulture looking birds flying above us, which is kind of cool.
You never know, maybe we will see something. We'll sit here for a minute and see if anything pops out to see us. Right, we've come into Dambulla town. This is one of the biggest towns around here, we believe.
It is bustling.
Yeah, it's really busy. We're gonna have a little look around, maybe get a drink or something, see what we can find.
So there's currently a power cut in Dambulla, and also we had it just in our hotel just before we come out, which is a bit weird because our hotel is really far away, and so we're kind of going through these shops using our little phone lights to try and help Emma look for a nice dress.
We're struggling to find somewhere to stop and get a drink and a bit of food. Because the electricity's out, a lot of the cafes are turning us away because they're saying that obviously they can't make anything with no electricity. No luck. There's dog meat up here. Look at these little doggos all having a sleep outside the car. Ew. I feel like we've met so many lovely dogs in Sri Lanka. We've had hardly any bark us or anything. They've just been so lovely. It's made me think that I might want to get a dog one day.
Yeah.
Right, no luck finding someone for lunch in this town because obviously all the lights are off and no one can cook anything. So we're going to see if we can find somewhere where the electricity is on to get a bit of food because it's getting hotter and hotter and we just want to sit down for a bit. Right, we've driven out of town to try and find somewhere with electricity. We still have had no luck. We've stopped off at this bakery and just got a few bits to keep us going for the time being.
I've gone for this chicken drumstick roll thing. I'm intrigued this bit. It does look a bit dry. Right.
Yeah, I've gone for a little fish samosa and a cupcake.
Tastes right, but it is very dry.
He'll do the job for now. Right, we've just asked the guy in the bakery about the power cut. He said he doesn't know how long it's going to be until it comes back on. He said it's the whole of Sri Lanka, which Sri Lanka is huge. So it's just crazy to think that the power's gone out for the whole country. He said it could be a couple of hours, it could be like later tonight, so who knows. But what we're going to do is we really want to go and have a look to see if we can see the national parks. We know that we're not allowed to go in them, but I'm hoping that we can get close to them and at least see some of the scenery. We're going to go and ride to the closest one, see what we can find, because that doesn't require electricity, so sounds like a good plan to me.
Yeah. Okay, so we've been driving about 40 minutes and we're now at Minneriya National Park, I believe. From the looks on Google Maps, there's kind of like this really, really big lake. I'll see if I can pop up a little picture on the screen here. It also looks like you can kind of almost ride all the way around to Minneriya town. So we're going to hopefully try and do that. We might spot something on the way. I'm not very hopeful in all honesty because I think we're not going to be able to go down like the kind of like dirt tracks to get to them.
I will try and get some of the views on camera though, because when you do spot the park through the trees, it just looks absolutely stunning. It reminds me of like the Lion King, like that proper, like savannah kind of.
So like luscious and green.
Yeah, it looks incredible. So I will try my best to get some good shots along the way.
What? I didn't think we'd see one, but
I can't believe we've just seen a real elephant just ambling along the road.
oh my days, that is crazy.
I never thought that would happen.
He was like proper looking at me as I went past as well.
He seemed alright though, he didn't seem too bothered.
It seemed so chill, didn't it?
Walking really slowly.
I kind of want to drive back past again now just to see him again.
Well, we probably could. Yeah, as long as we don't like
let's have a
spook
little
him or
wander.
anything.
Yeah.
This is crazy. When I said earlier, like, oh, let's go and see if we can find some elephants, I really didn't believe that we would see one.
Yeah, I
And
can't believe
we've
it.
just seen an elephant in the wild, just walking along the road. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
this
play
is
that
crazy.
clip back from where I said, oh, we might be able to see something. I doubt it. We might spot something on the way. I'm not very hopeful in all honesty, but I'm like so
Yeah.
cynical.
I feel like shaking. I'm actually in shock that this has happened. Right, we're gonna circle back round and see if we can get another look at him. We obviously don't want to spook him or anything, but loads of people are driving past, so he seems to be okay.
Yeah.
I still just can't believe it.
The thing is as well, you do sometimes hear these like horror stories. I think you could probably get him in the background of the shot.
Yeah, he's just there.
I think
behind us.
sometimes you hear these like horror stories, and don't get me wrong, like I've heard some really bad ones about elephants, but he seemed so calm natured, and I'm so stunned to see one like without even being on like a safari or anything like that.
I feel like really emotional.
Yeah, that's
just
really made my day.
I didn't believe that would happen. Right, we're gonna go back past him one more time.
Just because we were trying to get to Minneriya anyway.
We want to go back the way we were going because we were going to the next town, so.
Okay, so after another ride back past the elephant for about 3/4 of an hour, we've now arrived at Pidurangala. It's actually a rock which is kind of in the middle of nowhere. It does actually give you a good view of the Lion Rock, which is the most famous rock in Sigiriya. Now, we did initially plan on going to the Lion Rock. However, after looking online, tickets were something like $35, which is just ridiculous. And obviously us being on a budget, we thought a bit out of our range, and we've got some other exciting stuff planned anyway, which is coming up in our next video. So we've decided to come here. The reviews are actually pretty good, and they said, you know, you get just as good of a sunset and you can see the Lion's Rock from here anyway. So we're here, we're going to go walk up. It's supposedly a bit of a shorter walk as well, so hopefully a bit less tiring on our legs.
Right, so you need to cover your legs and shoulders, but they do provide scarves and things to use, so that's really good.
Right, so we've got our 2 tickets. They were 1,000 each, which is a fraction of the price of the Sigiriya Lion Rock. I think that was 10,000. So the steps have turned more into kind of like rocks, which are just kind of clambering up now. Alright, and I think we made it up the hard part. It's kind of like, I'm assuming it was some old sort of building here. It's obviously all derelict now. It looks really cool, and everyone's made these little stone formations here. Whoa! Look at the view. Oh. I mean, that's what's around the corner. I can't believe this view. That looks stunning. Oh, right, okay, so I heard that there is a bit of a bottleneck here, where only like one person can go up and down at a time, and it looks like there's a big old queue of people here. So I don't know how long we're going to be waiting. Hopefully it won't be too long because the sun is just about to start setting. there's supposedly going to be like another 20 or 30 minute wait. There's basically this bottleneck which is just up ahead. I think it's going to take a little while to get up there, but fingers crossed we can still make it before the sunset. And I think this is literally to the top. I think everyone's kind of scrambling up just to see if they can get the last glimmers. It's been pretty sketchy to get up so far. Emma has done really, really well. Oh, we've made it. Emma has all this time been going, I'm not going to do it, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it. And once again, I'm very proud of Emma because with her arthritis, it isn't easy, but you've done it.
I'm shaking so much.
It might be a struggle.
I made it up there.
There is the view of Lion Rock. Look at that. That is incredible. Right, so I'm leaving Emma just back there and I'm just going to try and climb onto the top. Look at the views all around. I can't believe how scenic it is up here. There's literally views 360 of just landscape. I'm so glad we made it just in time to kind of see the sunset as well. I'd have been so disappointed if we'd have missed that. This place is absolutely breathtaking. I don't think I've been anywhere that looks so scenic in my life. I don't even want to really go much further than this. The rock just kind of goes down at a bit of an edge there. And something tells me I would not want to fall off the edge of this rock. It is a very long way down.
Look at this sunset behind me. It looks absolutely incredible. I'm so glad that we got here in time.
I'm in awe of the views.
It's just so nice. And what's amazing is it's not like it's just one bit that you climb up to. You can go around this whole rock, like it's absolutely huge. So we've just gone like wandering around. There are loads of people here, but because the rock is so huge, there's plenty of space for everyone to kind of wander around and get pictures and everything. It's just so cool. We're just up so high. We can see like the whole of Sri Lanka, it feels like. Oh, it's just so lovely. Like, I'm so glad that we came up here, especially that we came up here at this time. It's just magical. I'm a little bit concerned about how to get down. I struggled enough getting up. My goodness, some of the rocks. If you struggle with your mobility, you might struggle, because I really did struggle. I did it, but Jacob helped me a lot. So wish me luck getting down. Right, we made it down the rock. It was pretty sketchy at times, but we made it, and the lights did come back on, luckily. They went off for a while, obviously because of the power cut, and we were worried that we were going to have to come back down in darkness, but by the time we started going back down, they came back on, luckily. But yeah, we got back down. We survived.
Just about.
We've just had dinner. We couldn't film in there because it was really loud. I don't know if you can hear the music in the background.
But it's good, wasn't it? We had chicken noodles. I'll put up a picture on the screen of them. It's at a little bar called Mr. Monkey. So pretty well priced, really good portion, wasn't it?
Yeah, and they're really friendly in there as well. Right, we're going to end this one here. Look forward to next week's video. If you enjoyed seeing the elephant today, we are actually going on a safari in next week's video.
We are so excited.
We've never been on a safari before. We didn't even plan to do this. It kind of just got arranged really quickly. Yeah, we're so excited. That elephant today is just like got me even more excited for it. So subscribe if you're looking forward to that one, and we'll see you then.
Bye-bye.
Bye.